let's share some intuition magic or heart-led days. Most of my work with all of my clients and with myself as well is around deepening our ability to hear our intuition, to talk with our heart, and let it lead us every day. In this way, because we are open hearted and our heart leads us towards our vision, towards our destiny, I would call it, it's a completely different way of creating your business. It brings limitless possibilities, it brings magic to each and every day of your life, and not only in the matter of making money. No, it's about harmony, it's about happiness, it's about listening and then doing it. And I would love to share some of the magic that is in my life in these last few months. Okay, I won't be sharing with you all the years because we could be here for a while, and I love the shortcast. And before we dive in, I would love to introduce myself because I don't do that so often, right? So my name is Poli Shevchikova. I'm a business architect and I help women create thriving business ecosystems. And this is what I really love. I always combine energy and strategy work. And this way we can really go and do something amazing in our life. So, what are the magic intuition guidance that I receive? Okay, so on some days when I will say one thing. Okay, so I was in the start of my launch. It was January 2023. And I was on antibiotics, so I had already moved my launch for a week. I was working with all the people in my pop-up group, but I wasn't doing all the workshops because I was really sick. And in the week where I already have done the workshops, even on antibiotics, I asked my heart on one morning what I'm supposed to do today to support my sales. And my heart said, go deep down yourself, be in the dark, be in the quiet, maybe crochet a little bit, do nothing else. And on this day, my sales went just crazy. Because we think that we sell only when we talk, when we contact people, when we reach out, when we do lives, send emails. But the energy part is something really different. Yes, of course, we sell when we are active. But if we do the work, and sometimes the work means that we do nothing and really stay in that zone of calm and ease within ourselves and let go of the control of always pushing our clients to buy, then our energy fields create something different for our clients. And I think you already experienced that, or with me or with somebody else, when you feel like you are drawn to that person and that person isn't forcing you to buy or pushing you to buy or manipulating you to buy. Because when we work with energy, we never do that. We don't need to do that. Because when we are ourselves and we do the work, we create the call to actions, often it's about being quiet and letting the people enjoy our work and come to us in the right moment. And for example, it could be with you now. So if you want to enjoy more of these diaries with me, more of these share or personal share, business shares, follow me for more. If you're listening on the podcast, follow me there. If you're listening on YouTube, follow me there. So let's continue. What other magic? I was just sharing that with my husband today. On November 2nd, our book, our International Woman Thrive book will be launching. And I would love for you to support me and all the authors and buy a copy. But how did I manage to be an author? Yes, I have an amazing business in my country, but in the global field, I'm a newbie, even if I'm not a newbie in a business. So, how did it become a reality for me? How come this is possible? If it's possible for me, it's possible for you, believe me that. So, how did it happen? Often, I just add really interesting women on my Facebook profile as friends. I just send requests. I don't do that often, I don't do that a lot, but I want to be surrounded by amazing women. And I don't know them so well, right? I just see them, I see what they do. And if I align with that, if I just feel it's right, I connect with them. And one of these women was Ray J. And I just knew she has a Women Thrive business. And then I saw several posts, one of them about becoming an author. And because I work with my energy, I just followed my generator's sacral feeling of, yes, okay. The fear came right in, and the fear said, no, 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 don't do that. Imposter syndrome was right there behind the corner, but no, I don't listen to that. So I said, okay, yes, I will fill in the form. I filled in the form. I chose the time so I could speak with Ray, and I was hoping she would choose me as an author of the Women Thrive book. Then, when the day came that I was supposed to have a call, I was having lunch with my husband, we were watching some Netflix, and I had some missed calls from Spain on my phone. I didn't understand that. I had still, I don't know, 40 minutes before our call. And then I looked again at the calendar and I saw that I was late 30 minutes to my call. I was so freaking out at that moment. So I called this number from Spain because at first I thought it was a spam. And luckily it was Ray asking if I'm okay, if I'm coming. It was just amazing. And luckily she had some time. She never has some time like out of nowhere. So she had some time. We could talk. And she loved my work. She loved my story. And right away, we spoke about how I would love to be an author and how she would love to have me there. And yes, this is how I became the part of the book. But this was the easiest part. Then there was the writing part, but that I will be sharing in another diary shortcast. So maybe in a few days, because I feel that I should be sharing more and more, and I want to share more and more about my writing experience. So this is the second magic that came to me, and there are much more of them. So if you want me to share them, let me know in the comments. I would love your reactions. I need impulses. I'm a generator. If you know human design, you would understand that I need impulses. So I can share with you what you need, what you really crave for, and how I can support you with that. So give me a shout out. I will be looking forward to it, and have an amazing day.